MMA Viking.
MMA Viking here with Kenneth Bergh back in Stockholm. Kenneth, tell us why you come back here and the type of training you try to get.
Honestly, the first time I came here, I felt right at home immediately. They let me stay in the gym. Yuke even let me borrow his bicycle pass. I don't remember what it's called, but and the subway pass, everything. Just immediately they made me feel like I was at home. And of course, now Gustafsson is fighting for the title. He's, he could be the next best light heavyweight in the world, and he is right now as well. So you have Liddell, Latifi. I think Jimmy Manuel is coming. I'm coming back as well. It's just this little town, I guess, in Scandinavia is one of the best, one of the hotbeds of light heavyweights in the world, and that's just fantastic. It's the best place I could go, and it's the neighboring country as well, so it's perfect.
A quick flight for you, and you're over here. Got lots of big bodies. Let's talk about this upcoming fight. Seemed to come out of the blue. You were part of Cage Warriors, going to fight there, and then you tried to jump on a UFC card that seemed like it was going to be close.
Yeah.
And I think it was some medical issues. Why didn't the UFC fight happen? How close did that come?
They offered me a contract back in November last year, and it was on short notice. I couldn't get the visa in time, and then from there on, it was just we were trying to get back in, but they had to fill the spot, so another guy took my spot, and then he's under contract, so we weren't able to get back in, and we were kind of waiting. And then I was trying to get fights with Cage Warriors, and I couldn't get any fights. There were so many opponents I had to turn down, and you know how it is. You're getting ready, you think you're gonna fight, and then all of a sudden you say yes to an opponent. 2 days later, no, and then you just get these names all the time. You start preparing, and then it's just up and down, up and down. So nothing really happened. And then I booked the fight. I got a concussion, so I don't know. Things happen for a reason. Now I'm fighting on a really big card, and I'm super excited. So now I'm just ready to get back in. Really excited. And I feel honestly in the best shape I've ever been. Everyone says they always feel in the best shape they ever been, but now it's just everything's come full circle on my wrestling. Everything just feels really good.
We're trying to find some tape on your opponent, Jorge Gonzalez. What do you know about him? Are you going to have to use your wrestling, or is he a stand-up guy? What do you know about him?
I always prepare to go 3 rounds, and then you have to use all your tools. You can't fight 3 rounds without using all your tools. If he shoots, I have to sprawl, I have to defend, do damage, and you know my style. I always try to do damage as much as possible. I try to take the fight wherever it goes and take all the opportunities I have. If there's a submission there, I'll go for it. If there's ground and pound, I'll go for it. If there's elbows, spinning elbows, everything, I'll go for it. So it's there's not a lot of information available on him because I think he's been fighting on a lot of regional scenes, and there's not a lot of footage. But still, we got to look at him, and we know what to do.
You're the co-headliner. I don't know if that's official, but everyone's listing you as second on the card.
Yeah, they told us. So.
Okay. So what if one of the main headliners, Chuck or Tito, fall out, or they get injured? Are you the next in line to substitute?
I don't know. Maybe, who knows? Everything can happen. And it's a funny story. He told me that that I should call one of them out in the case I win my fight. But we'll see what happens in that sense. But yeah, it would be fun if I could fight them right away. That would be fun.
Whose style do you think you would match up best against, Chuck or Tito?
I don't really care that much. It's a fun fight either way. But of course, it's different because it's a legend fight. It's sort of like the guys at the tail end of Vitor's career that got to fight him. It's a legend fight, and it's different. It's very different. It's they have different tools, and they're veterans, so it's a different game.
Well, good luck to you. I know you just got 1 month to get ready for the fight. Welcome back to Stockholm, and good luck to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.